Madrid versus Celta, and it'll be Celta in the light blue shirts playing from right to left in the first half. Will get the match underway. They're Brazilian Nilsson in possession. Bustingori. Nearly lay off by Alfredo. Thomas again. Putre on the far side. Wasn't too far away. Although you have to ask questions about these Celta. Is Manolo. Manolo still managed to get the cross in. Putre! It wasn't too far away. Ball on the near side, Manolo is inside the area. A little bit selfish, I feel. Manolo with the throw. There's danger here, Balthazar! That was it. So here's Thomas. Atlético desperately close to opening their account. I don't think that would have counted, in fairness, if Balthazar had put the ball over the line. But they're away again here. Piso Gomez, useful looking cross. Oh, a great chance for Bustingori, but it didn't quite come up. Has been to hoist long balls into that penalty area. They have a corner now. It's taken short, knocked in by Alfredo. Balthazar. 1-0. Goal to Atlético. Balthazar breaks the deadlock. His 7th goal of the season. And Atlético keep up the pressure on neighbours Real Madrid at the top of the Spanish First Division. The corner worked short. There was some good play here by Piso Gomez. Balthazar was on it in a flash. And look at that splendid left-footed drive. Atlético Madrid 1, Celta 0. And Celta about to kick off again following a move for Piso Gomez. Balthazar to the far side, neat move. Atlético Madrid leads Celta by a goal to 0, and it's their fullback Armando who gets it wide to Bustingori. Useful looking cross to Futre's missed it. Balthazar, Futre just wide. How that one stayed out, I'm not quite sure. Bustingori's cross. The header down, in fact, was by Manolo. And still Atlético denied. Another corner, though, which Futre will take short. Thomas. Manolo! 2-0! The leading goal scorer has done it again for Atlético. Once again, the corner pays dividends. And Manuel Manolo heads his side into a 2-0 lead. And arguably takes the game beyond Celta. The Spanish international striker shows his class, although the marking from the Celta defence was questionable to say the least. And Mate is beaten again. There wasn't a Celta defender near him. He got hold of his shot there. And that's the last action of the first half, which has seen 2 goals. Madrid 2, Celta 0. Scoreboard just confirms that. And it'll be Atlético in the red and white stripe. Chase now for Nilsson. He's got a little bit of pace, this from 15 games. And behind them a cluster of clubs, including Atlético, who are trying to hang on to their shirt tails. Well, Thomas is back in the land of the living. And Atlético mount another attack now. He was Spanish footballers' leading goal scorer last season, Balthazar. And his was the first goal of the match tonight. Now here's Futre. Donato. Balthazar with a back heel. Donato. Oh, he's through here. Now there's a real chance for Atletico. Oh, the ball's for knock, but Atletico want to get on with it. Perhaps looking for a third goal. That's not how they're going to do it, though. Now the ball coming forward with Atlano. Laid off, there's space here on the far side. Here's Lito, he's in a good crossing position. Oh, that was a very careless back heel. Nilsson, it's a great chance here for Celta. If they can capitalise on it, the shot is wild by Fabiano. Now with Manolo, Futre. Lovely little ball in towards Alfredo, wide to the left-hand side where Bustingori's waiting. Crosses to the far post, headed away by Rodolfo. Futre again, silky skills. Alfredo, oh, that's not a bad looking shot. Piso Gomez, number 8. Ball played wide. Since that second goal went in from Manuel Manolo. They've had their chances in the second half, but there hasn't been the urgency about their play that was evident in the first 45 minutes. And Celta slowly and gradually have forced their way back into the game without... And just look at the determination of the Atletico Madrid player there. Piso Gomez. Balthazar, lovely turn onto his left foot, that's not too far away. He's scored 1 goal tonight, his 7th of the season. Ball played over his head, Futre, now edge of the penalty area, goes wide, hold down, it's a penalty. A penalty to Atletico Madrid. And Otero was guilty of bringing Futre down. Lovely skills by Futre on what's becoming now a very boggy pitch. Forced wide, actually looking at it again, it was 6 of one and half a dozen of the other, because Futre was trying to pull him back with his right arm, and Otero was trying to force him wide with his left shoulder. Futre went down in a heap. And the result is that Balthazar will have a chance to make it 3-0 from the penalty spot. Now this is the 3rd penalty that Celta have conceded this season. The previous 2 have both been converted. And Balthazar, who scored 7 goals this season for Atletico, now has a chance for his 8th. Atletico 2, Celta 0, here he goes. He's put it wide, oh I say! Goalkeeper didn't even have to make a save. And the Atletico players are claiming that Celta encroached on the penalty area as Balthazar took his kick. But look how wide Balthazar was. Attilano, quick free kick to Fabiano. Oh, Celta have pulled one back. Well, right at the death, the substitutes, the Brazilian Fabiano, raced onto that quick free kick by Attilano, his captain. There's the captain there, a little flick up. And whilst Atletico pulls the goal back for them, and all of a sudden they've got 11 men chasing the ball. And here they come again down that left-hand side. Lito onto Nilsson. Now he's turned the defender. He's clean through on goal. Oh, the defender got in the way. The keeper saved it the second time. That's incredible. Nilsson has almost pinched the point for Celta right at the end of this game. And Atletico can thank their fullback Armando for keeping them in the match, because Ferreira fell over. And that was the block by Armando. The goalkeeper saved it at the second attempt. The header's good, it's off the line again by Armando. 2 saves in the space of 30 seconds. The header was by Fabiano. And here they come again, Celta. Fabiano, because you're going to run out of time. Here comes the corner. There can't be long left now. We've played about 3 minutes stoppage time. The keeper takes it. And it's all over. Atlético Madrid have won by 2 goals to 1. But what a frantic last couple of minutes we've had. Atlético led by 2 goals to 0 at the interval after Balthazar and Manolo had given them a 2-0 advantage. Atletico missed a penalty in the second half when Balthazar shot wide after Futre had been fouled inside the Celta penalty area. And then after Fabiano had pulled a goal back, Atletico had to hang on. The final score, Atlético Madrid 2, Celta 1.